Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to open this thing. I'm gonna pull this thing open, this compartment with you keep the bottle, the reagent inside. I see there's 3 needles inside the compartment. Yeah, they're like really stuck inside. Yeah, they look like covers with needles in the middle. You see? There's 3 of them. Let me check this right here. This the calibration reagent. This is to calibrate the Trident case, you know. But I remember the video that I saw, they say it's already been calibrated. There's no need. This is just in case you need to do it. So this other back right here has all the cables and little tubings. I believe this the cables and the tubings are connect. You gotta connect this to the main unit. This clear and the black tubing with this cable here. Oh, this is the oh yeah, this the clear and black. Pretty long too, not that short. They give you enough. And it says you cannot cut those tubings. You gotta leave them the way it is for this thing to work. This is the cable got connected into the main apex unit. You know, this little cable here is like freaking 18 bucks. The box with the reagent. We got 4 bottles in here. Nice packaging. I remember in the beginning people were having a problem with this. A lot of the bottle were leaking and stuff, or they were getting some of the bottle were empty. I guess they went one step more to make sure keep it nice and safe. Clear bar. You see the bottles. Each bottle has a letter and is color coded. If you see A, B, C, probably the next one is D. Let's see. No, 8. My mistake. Sorry. It's each letter depends what's the reagent liquid inside. So I guess A for alkaline, C for calcium. The other one is for magnesium. This is the reagent for calibration. Things. No, I'm sorry. My mistake. This is the clip. What I'm saying. Sorry. The clip is just to hold the black tubing. That's the one who pulls the liquid. You know, this thing is very simple. I see all the way inside the unit. You can see the dosing pumps. Nice size bottle. Each color pertain to the fluid inside the bottle. supposed to be each of this bottle. You get enough in each of the liquid in each of this bottle. You get 4 months of dosing liquid, because that's what it is. You're dosing. You're pulling from the tank. You're mixing this into a container. It's telling you how's the level on your tank. Maybe it's calcium is checking, or alkaline, or magnesium. At least it's telling you the levels in your tank. And each all the caps are color coded, so makes it easier. I had a little trouble closing this thing here. Somehow it's I don't know, it was the tubes inside connected to the cups, but little bit of a little struggling in and out, until I got everything nice and sealed. And this thing is so light, so simple. Right here in the back, we got the inputs to connect the cables and stuff, and the tubes. This thing is very simple. Anybody can do this. Even an idiot can get this shit together. This is I love this thing. It's well made. They thought about this. They make it easier for the consumer to work with. It took me maybe less than 15 minutes to put this together. And it's funny, they don't give you the instruction you get is very simple. So the good about having YouTube, you can go back and watch other people doing this. So that's what I did, and it makes it more easier to put this thing together. But it's not hard though. Anybody can do this. I think it's like idiot proof. One of my friends, they said that I got so much patience to put my system together. All about YouTube. That's what I did. Watch YouTube all the time. Listen to different YouTubers with tanks, and I just took my time. All my life I had fish tanks. I was into fresh water. Then I went to salt water back in the 80s. No, back in the 90s. I had it for a few months. Then I gave up because it was kind of hard. So I went back to fresh water. After cyclists for like 15 years. And once I retired, I got kind of bored. So I decided to try something out, and I always love going to the aquarium hobby. The aquarium. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the big aquarium, the city aquariums. Usually I go to the different states, and I go check the aquariums and stuff. And I was very fascinated with the way they keep coral alive and stuff. It looks so beautiful, and I need a new challenge, so I did it. So yeah, this is my setup right here. You see the bottom? I connected the bottom, the clear tubing. That's the one is discharge the liquid after the test is done. Got it connected there.
Power outlet. Then connect.
And the app on the phone is very self-explanatory, very simple.
Upon connecting,
you listen to the
apex, it will immediately
you watch
turn
the video,
and begin its
you
initialization.
read, you follow.
This will take 3 to 5 minutes, and upon completion,
everything
the
it
trident
tells
will
you,
turn orange.
And you're not gonna have no
This
problem. It
completes
was so simple to do. Very simple. So yeah, it took me like 15 minutes to put this thing together. Beautiful. I love it. You see, if you notice right here, it's giving me the okay. My unit set up. And you gotta remember, once you do this, the unit takes about 30 minutes to self-calibrate. It runs for 30 minutes into that green line in front of it, the one with the Neptune symbol. It will change from blue to orange, orange to blue, into self prime. That's what I'm saying. It's not self calibrating. Yeah, calibrating and prime. Once it gets prime, you'll be able to see the results in your app. Very simple app to use. I'm not going in detail because I'll tell you it's very simple to do, and the way it illustrates on your phone the different chemicals the Trident is literally testing. You see right here? You notice the symbols? I love it. You see it turn blue? Right now, it's if I'm mistaken, was doing the prime. It was priming himself at this time right now. Took me about like maybe I think it was 30 minutes. I think it was. I love the sounds on this thing. And people say, "Oh, you can hear it." I hardly can hear this thing when it's running. You know, I have it programmed to do 4 tests a day. I don't have such a big setup and everything. I don't need like every 20 minutes. 4 times a day is enough for me. I will understand if I will have like big corals and a lot of corals in my tank, but I don't. So 4 times a day is enough for me. Probably in the future, when my coral grows or I have more corals established in my tank, probably I'll do it more often. But right now, 4 times is enough. You know, I know some people are like crazy with the tanks. You know, they're like, right here, it's doing the test, and you can hear the different sounds. And the sound is not that loud. It's like real. You can hardly hear it. I got matter of fact, I got my setup on my tank. So no, I'm not got a setup on my tank. That's funny. No, I got the setup in my living room, and I watch TV. I hardly can hear it.